Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep, like really deep, into the bizarre and wonderful world of the ocean's abyss. We all know about anglerfish and giant squid, but the deep sea is hiding some truly strange secrets that don't get the spotlight they deserve. So, grab your imaginary submarine and let us explore 10 weird facts about the deep sea that you probably haven't heard before. First up, let's talk about whale falls. When a whale dies and sinks to the ocean floor, it doesn't just disappear. It becomes an all-you-can-eat buffet that can last for decades. This event, known as a whale fall, creates a whole unique ecosystem. First, scavengers like hagfish strip the carcass. Then, bone-eating worms and snails move in. Finally, a whole community of chemosynthetic bacteria takes over, feeding on the remaining lipids in the bones. It's a full-on, multi-course meal that supports life for up to 50 years. Talk about a long-lasting dinner party. Next, have you ever heard of seafloor brine pools? These are literally underwater lakes. They form in depressions on the ocean floor and are so much saltier and denser than the surrounding seawater that they do unmix. You can see a distinct shoreline and even ripples on their surface. Some submarines can even float on top of them. But don't go for a swim. These pools are often toxic, filled with dissolved methane and hydrogen sulfide. They're like deadly, salty hot tubs at the bottom of the sea. Fact number 3 is about the sounds of the deep. It's not silent down there. Scientists have recorded mysterious, low-frequency sounds they can't explain. One of the most famous is the bloop, a powerful sound recorded in 1997 that was louder than any known animal noise. For years, people speculated it was a massive, undiscovered sea monster. Dude! It was likely the sound of a massive ice quake, a giant iceberg cracking and breaking away from a glacier in Antarctica. Still pretty cool, but a secret sea monster would have been cooler. Moving on to a truly odd creature, the headless chicken monster. No, it's not a science experiment gone wrong. It's actually a type of sea cucumber. Its scientific name is Enobnius eximia. This gelatinous, reddish-purple blob swims by flapping fins that look like wings, and it has a feeding appendage that looks like a little head. It roams the abyssal plains, hovering up sediment. It looks like a plucked chicken that decided to go for a swim. Nature is weird, and I'm here for it. Number 5. Deep-sea gigantism. For some reason, many creatures that live in the deep sea grow to enormous sizes compared to their shallow water relatives. Think of the giant isopod, which looks like a roly-poly the size of a football, or the Japanese spider crab, with a leg span that can reach over 12 feet. Scientists aren't entirely sure why this happens. Theorists range from the cold temperatures slowing down their metabolism and allowing them to live longer and grow bigger, to the high pressure or simply a lack of predators. Whatever the reason, it's a world of giants down there. Speaking of pressure, let's talk about snellfish. The Mariana snellfish holds the record for the deepest living fish ever found, thriving at depths of about 8,000 meters, or 5 miles down. The pressure there is over 1,000 times what it is at the surface, equivalent to having an elephant stand on your thumb. How do they survive? Their bodies are gelatinous, with very few bones, and they have special proteins that prevent the pressure from crushing their cells. They're basically perfectly designed little squishy survivors. Fact number 7 takes us to hydrothermal vents. These are like underwater geysers, spewing superheated mineral-rich water from the Earth's crust. But what's truly bizarre is that these vents are often covered in what looks like hair. These are actually colonies of bacteria, forming long, wavy filaments that dance in the superheated currents. It's like the ocean floor decided to grow a funky carpet. These bacteria form the base of a food web for vent creatures, like tube worms and shrimp. Okay, let's get even weirder with number 8, the vampire squid. Its name is a bit misleading. It's not a bloodsucker, and it's not really a squid, okay? It's in its own unique order. It lives in the oxygen minimum zone, where there's barely enough oxygen for most animals to survive. Its cape is a web of skin connecting its arms, and when threatened, it flips this cape over its body, turning itself inside out and exposing spiny projections called cirri. Its coolest trick! Instead of ink, it squirts out a cloud of bioluminescent mucus to distract predators while it makes a getaway. A glowing, spiky escape cloud. Our 9th fact is about a phenomenon called marine snow. The deep sea is dark, so there's no photosynthesis. So what do all those creatures eat? A lot of them rely on marine snow. This isn't frozen water. It's a continuous shower of organic material falling from the upper layers of the ocean. It's made of dead algae, poop, shed skin, and other random bits of detritus. It might sound gross, but this constant snowfall of snacks is the primary source of food for the entire deep-sea ecosystem. It's a perpetual, slightly disgusting buffet from above. And finally, our 10th bizarre fact, the Barreleye fish. This fish takes keeping an eye out to a whole new level. It has a completely transparent head filled with fluid. You can literally see its brain. But the weirdest part is its eyes. Okay, those 2 spots on the front that look like eyes are actually its nostrils. It's real. Eyes are too huge. Green barrel-shaped lenses located inside its transparent head. And they are usually pointed straight up to look for the silhouettes of prey above. When it finds something tasty, it can rotate its eyes forward to focus on its meal. A see-through head with rotating internal eyes. It's a living, swimming piece of alien technology. So, there you have it. 10 of the most bizarre and mind-bending truths from the ocean's deepest, darkest corners. Okay? From whalefall feasts that last for decades to fish with see-through heads. The abyss is a place of endless wonder and strangeness. It just goes to show you that the world is full of incredible things you'd never even imagine. Which fact did you find the most surprising? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for diving deep with us today. Love bringing you these kinds of facts. You could even say our content is at least specific. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more weird and wonderful explorations. See you next time.